welcome back to another lip balm review. So this one, I'm actually not sure if it's identical to the original Burt's Bees, you know, the one that doesn't really have a name other than Burt's Bees original with peppermint oil or whatever the hell it's called. This one is just called Peppermint. It has totally different packaging, as you can see. Took me a while to track this one down. I ordered it a couple times off eBay and they sent me the other one even though the picture showed this one. Different buyers even. I mean different sellers even, I should say, not different buyers. I'm the buyer. Yeah. So finally got a hold of it, so I'll finally be able to tell you guys if this one's the same or not. I mean, obviously the package is different, but could be just a rebranding on the name. Peppermint. The chill of winter calls for extra moisture and classic holiday flavors. Let your lips dance with a refreshing peppermint tingle that'll help you get into the spirit of the season. Available for a limited time only. So they claim it's different. I have a feeling it's going to be like a stronger peppermint than the other one, but we will find out. So let us go ahead and open this up. Now our ingredients are beeswax, coconut oil, sunflower seed oil, peppermint oil, lanolin, canola oil, rosemary leaf extract, soybean oil, tocopherol, limonene, and linalool. So those last two concern me a little, but it'll be fine. So here it is. The color scheme actually reminds me a lot of the, what is it, the all-weather one? I actually don't have that one yet, I still need to get it, but, like, the color scheme is identical to it, so it's very interesting to me. But yeah, obviously it's a stick format. Let me get the safety seal undone so I can pop it open. Okay. So there we are. Get that off of my finger, please. It's like gluing itself to me. Hold on, technical difficulties. And I think it is definitely stronger because even through the cap, I'm smelling it already. So I'm like, ooh, nice. I mean, the other one you kind of can too, but I'm pretty much positive this is stronger. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. But, we will go through it point by point. So it is natural and organic, as are all Burt's Bees products. That is kind of their big draw, just saying, even though the Clorox company bought him out after Burt, what's his name, Shavitz, I think is his last name, after he passed away, the Burt of Burt's Bees. But, I don't believe they've changed the formula or anything since that buyout a couple years ago, so no worries. I know a lot of people were freaked out over that, and I was like, damn, I chose the wrong time to start collecting Burt's Bees. It was like literally 2 weeks before Burt died, I got my first one. Just saying, I totally felt cursed, but anyway. So yeah, we've already established it's limited edition. It's not part of a set or anything, although I think there is a 4-pack that has this one in it, that has the seasonal flavors, this one, ginger spice, mint cocoa, and pumpkin spice, if I remember right. Don't quote me on that in case I got one wrong, but I think those are the ones that are in it, if I remember right. Yeah, so the amount of product is 0.15 ounces, standard stick amount. Excuse me. No shelf life listed. Yeah. There's literally nothing in terms of that. So, okay. Although I just noticed the box has like the tiniest amount of shimmer in the cardboard. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but in person you can kind of see it. Alright, so price point, it just costs what a normal Burt's Bees lip balm does. It was like $4, I think. Sturdiness wise, good turn wheel. Cap's a little flimsy, but stays on well enough, so I'm not going to complain. No special features like SPF or medication, so let us talk about that scent. So, like I said, it smells like a stronger version of the original, but like with a distinct candy caneness to it. But there's also that same weird, wonky smell in this that was in both versions of the grapefruit one. And scratch that. The mango one. Both versions of the mango one, not the grapefruit one. The grapefruit one was okay, actually. You know, the thing that I thought smelled kind of like diesel oil, like, yeah, I pick up on that in this. It's kind of a turnoff. I don't know how that's going to translate in usage, but I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully it doesn't smell like that once it's on. Oh, wow. So not even done swiping, I was already starting to feel tingles. You guys know from reviews of other minty things that generally it takes a minute or two for it to kick in with me. So I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be a strong one, isn't it? I'm down for that. And that's probably the biggest difference between the two. I mean, the other one's strong too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, remember there was like that whole controversy where like teenagers were rubbing them on their eyelids, thinking they were getting high off of it, even though no, you're just burning your friggin' eyes if you do that. And no, I never tried it. No, I'm not going to. That's retarded. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was like a thing in the news where they were like trying to scaremonger parents into like confiscating their teenagers like Burt's Bees products. It was like the funniest damn thing. It was like it'd be hilarious if it weren't tragic, but yeah, people bought it hook, line, and sinker and like turned it into this big frickin' deal. And my youngest sister is a teenager. Well, I guess she still technically is. She's 19 now, but she was like in the midst of her teens as that was going on. I was like, so is this a thing anybody actually does? She was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. It's like, yeah, didn't think so. So like, no real teens. Maybe one person ever probably did it, and it turned into a news story in reality. But yeah, dang, I'm like really impressed with how strong the tingliness is. I want to see. You like move air across it? Ooh. Okay. So it's one of those. Alright. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, with certain minty ones, if like air hits it, it activates the cooling sensation like boom, like that much more. So I had to see, because for how strong it was, I was like, I'm almost positive it's gotta be one of those. And I thought right, so yay. I just noticed like pretty much all my favorite lip balms this month are minty ones, but I am predictable. So there is that. Let's see, can I smell it now that it's on my lips? I get more of that weird, kind of funky diesel smell than the mint. That's kind of gross. Kind of wish that part weren't a thing. If it weren't for that, it'd be like perfect, but yeah, that's kind of a buzzkill. Let's see, does it have a flavor? Ooh. Not only does it not flavored. Let's reword that. Not only is it not flavored, it has a really funky, almost chemical taste, and that concerns me, given Burt's Bees are supposed to be organic. But ooh, when I licked it, it totally activated even more than the airflow did. Let me do it again. Ooh. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Well, as you can see, there's no color to it or anything. Consistency, even with as much as I put on, it's very thin, but it's like really creamy. Tiny bit waxy, but mostly creamy more than anything. Really, really smooth. It does help seal down chappiness, which is great. I don't know if this one would necessarily protect against windburn per se, but it definitely would help with actively chapped lips, I'm pretty sure. And if they're hurting from being chapped, this cooling sensation would definitely feel amazing on them. So, shine factor, really not that much shine to it. So, you know, if you're a dude and you want to wear this actually probably a good option because it's not super shiny. Because I know I've actually gotten quite a few comments from male viewers asking about non-shiny lip balms I would recommend. And I'm just like, most of them are some degree of shiny, but every once in a while you run across a really good one that is kind of matte. So for the guys who keep asking that, this would be a very good example of that. Hold on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to let my dog out of my room. So anyways, I would definitely say this one gets the wow factor point. Longevity-wise, even though this is first impressions, I can almost guarantee this one will stay on a long time because I found Burt's Bees lip balms, at least the normal ones. I can't speak for the other Burt's Bees lip products, but the regular straight up lip balms, they seem to last for hours. Like, they are great, especially for like putting on overnight, and they will stay put like into the next day. They are fabulous at that. So let us do the drink test and see how it does. Got some hot tea here. Okay. So it gets a pass on the drink test. It didn't thin out at all, which doesn't surprise me. That's another big point with Burt's Bees, is that it really just stays put once it's on. So what would I rate this one? I think my main point with it is just the weird, funky kind of chemical smell and taste. So that's unfortunately gonna dock it 2 points because smell and taste. But other than that, really no complaints whatsoever. So, like I said, if it weren't for that, it'd probably be a perfect score one. But because of that, it's kind of a big deal. So, anyways, 8 out of 10. That is my final answer. So, anyway, that is all I have to say for this one. So, as usual, if you like what words. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to click subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one? If so, what are your thoughts? Let me know. As well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down in the description. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link is also down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time.